Call me paranoid or schizo on cur, but every time I rent an Airbnb, I always check the light switch in the master bathroom. You just never know. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to do this method right here. So basically all you wanna do is just get your liners and you wanna make sure you go against the grain just like this right here. Wow. Look at that. Then you want to go up on the top and you want to do the same thing. Then always go to the other side and hit that side too. Just like this. Look at that. Then you want to make sure you wipe off any residue. Then you want to go up against the grain as well. Just like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then you want to make sure you hit the bottom too, just like this. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then you want to take your magic magnetic marker and make your dots as the reference points. Because you just never know. And this method flawless for real. Call me paranoid or schizo on cur. But every time I rent an Airbnb, the first thing I always do is check the door with a twisted up piece of motherfucking glazed donut. You just never know. I just set it in place at the door just like this. And then I just go ahead and get my liners and I go against the grain just like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Then you want to make sure you go ahead and wipe off all the residue just like this. Then you want to go back over it for a second time just like that. And always gonna make sure I hit the other side too just like this. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Always go down in a down motion just like this. Then you want to get your magic magnetic marker and make your dots as the reference points. Because you just never know. And this method flawless for real. Just look at it. People always calling me names like paranoid and schizo. But I don't care. Every time I rent an Airbnb, I always check the light switch in the master bathroom. Basically, all you gotta do is just put you a little bottle of Carmex up there just like this. All I do is just make sure I twist it all the way out to the top like this so all the Carmex hanging out. And then I just put it in place just like that. And then you want to get your liners and make sure you go against the grain just like this. That's perfect. That's perfect. Then you want to make sure you hit the bottom too just like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then you want to make sure you hit the other side too just like this. Wow. Then you want to wipe off any residue too just like that. Then you want to make sure you bring your magic magnetic marker so you can make your dots as the reference points. Because you just never know. And this method flawless for real. I mean, just look at it. Wow. People always calling me paranoid and schizo. But I don't care. Every time I rent an Airbnb, I always shake the front door with a bit of hash brown from McDonald's. You just never know. And basically, for this method, all you gonna need you is a hash brown. So basically, all you gotta do is just go to McDonald's and tell them you want you a McGriddle combo. Or number 5 to be exact. And then you wanna make sure you get you a high C. Or you wanna get your hash brown and take one little bite at the top right there. Then you want to go back to the Airbnb and set it at the door and put it in place just like this. That's perfect. That's perfect. Then you want to get your clippers and go against the grain just like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's flawless. Then you want to wipe off any residue just like this. And then you want to go ahead and take your magic magnetic marker and make your dots as the reference points. Because you just never know. And this method flawless for real. I mean, just look at it. If another motherfucker call me paranoid or schizo, I swear I'ma lose my shit. Quit calling me paranoid and schizo just because I like to check the front doors at the Airbnbs with that pepperoni French bread. Well, you just never know. And this method flawless for real. I mean, what person in regular motion can get past this? Basically, all you gotta do is just get your French bread from the regular local Walmart. Then you want to set it in place on your door just like this. And then you want to get your clippers and you want to make sure you go against the grain just like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. And then you want to make sure you go just like this. Always be careful not to hit the pizza just so it don't move. Just like this. Then you want to hit this side too. And that side. Then you want to wipe off any residue. Just like this. Then you want to go ahead and get your magic magnetic mark and line up your dots and add your dots as the reference points. Because you just never know. And this method flawless for real. I mean, just look at it. Wow.